Where are you now, Glenn? Somewhere brand new.
Never been here before.
We are at the Haneda International Airport here in Japan. And we are taking you to new parts of Japan we've never been to before. First, we're going to take you around the airport. Once we got to the domestic gate for our flight here in Sapporo, we had to transfer by the shuttle bus, which is free, from Terminal 3 to Terminal 1. And we just went through security. Immigration was a breeze, but when we got through security here for the domestic flight, they flagged my bag.
So we're 1 hour and 20 minutes between when we got off of the plane and now. It was probably an extra 20 minutes we had to stay on the plane because of a security risk.
Yeah, we forgot to tell you that.
So everybody had to stay seated.
But everybody's safe, nobody got in any trouble, but they ripped my bag apart. But I gotta show you what's here in the Haneda Airport Terminal 1. Very pretty. We're gonna follow him. And this shows you some presidential figures. Very nice. And we're actually gonna go into their food court. And I think we're gonna try to find some food. What do you think?
I want to find some sake.
What else is new? Right by gate 11 here in Terminal 1, they've got these awesome vending machines. You can get drinks, you can get food.
This is the Family Mart vending machine.
Right?
You can get many cans of Pringles.
Right?
You can get an egg salad sandwich, a ham and cheese sandwich. I don't see my favorite strawberry sandwich, but you can get a Belgian waffle or a donut.
And then right around this corner over here, we have one more and more drinks. Very famous for their coffee out here. Usually tells you when they're hot or cold, but this one does it.
Sometimes they're served hot out of the machine.
Let's go find some food. Here's a little map of everything that's inside the terminal. You've got your snacking cafes, you got some shops, some captain's table, captain's market. This terminal is ginormous. Look at this, you guys. We're inside this little cafe inside the airport. Gotta keep it down so we don't interrupt anybody else, but gotta show you what we're having as our first meal of the day here in Japan. I got the regular hot dog, and he got the chili con carne hot dog with his first drink of the day, some white wine. I got a regular Coke. And how much yen did that cost us?
20 bucks.
That's not bad.
Not terrible.
So we're gonna eat our food. We have a while yet before we have to get on the next flight and see if we can't find more food after this. Found another restaurant making our tempura as we speak. That is neat. It's no batter, flour.
So at the previous restaurant, we ordered with the girl up front, and this time here we ordered with the machine.
Let me take you over there. It's pretty neat. This little machine is available in English, so you get the English button. And here's your choices: chilled soba, hot soba, alcohol appetizers, and toppings.
And I went to alcohol appetizers.
Of course you did.
Can you get some assorted tempura,
Nice.
shrimp, 3 veggies.
Yep.
I probably should have got some pickled wasabi.
Yeah, you should have.
She doesn't like pickled wasabi.
Says who? We're in Japan. I'll eat anything.
And sake, and then if you want some toppings like a hard-boiled,
Nice.
half-boiled egg, some grated yam paste, 4 pickled wasabi leaves, or some green onion. You can put toppings on your hot soba or your chilled soba.
That's it.
Just say, go to the check screen and then pay with your credit card and you're done.
Very cool. So when his order was ready on the screen, if you could see way back there, let me see if I can try to zoom in for you guys. You guys got to see this. Nope. Wait. Let's see. There we go. On that screen, the little yellow button came up 196 and said that his order was ready. And it was piercing loud, like you would not believe. And look at this amazing concoction that we got. His sake is double the size of what he normally drinks. We've got some veggie tempura, shrimp tempura, some soy sauce, and
Chopsticks.
he's ready to eat.
So one of our vegetables is this leaf, and they only like half cover it with tempura batter, but they give you plenty of sauce to dip it in.
Don't wear it.
Trying not to.
How is it?
Tempura in Tokyo, I can't go wrong.
Is this thing on?
The screaming children are on.
I know, right? So here's another one of their veggies, fully covered. Nice and hot and crisp.
All right, can you move your face over this way? Try not to get it on yet. Oh. Is it too hot in the middle to eat? No?
Good.
That's like an okra. No, wait, that's not an okra. That's probably like
A yam,
a yam.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. Yamo.
Good job. Tempura in Tokyo. On our way to Hokkaido.
25 hours later, we have finally arrived in Sapporo. And it's cold. I think I dressed accordingly.
Goodness, it's cold. I think I'm gonna take my shirt off too, because I've been hot since we landed.
Don't you dare.
Oh, my
Just because
Lord.
you're
No more security, no more passport control.
just because your pants are ripe, nobody wants to see your other ripeness, buddy.
No, I want beer.
Of course you want beer.
Give me one of them lemon sours.
Of course. We landed successfully in Hokkaido. We were going to take the bus, and we were told it was a 2-hour ride. So instead we opted for the 40-minute airport express train. And we are finally here in Sapporo.
Sapporo Station, and we should either find a taxi cab to get to our hotel or walk. It's between 7 and 10 minutes walk, but we do have 100 pounds worth of luggage in our backpacks with us.
Yeah, we need a cab.
We're going to find ourselves a way to the hotel.
Let's go. We've officially arrived at the Keio Plaza Hotel here in Sapporo. Automatic check-in. Cashless only. And Glenn is over there checking in. It's interesting how Japan is so advanced versus the rest of the world. Nice little Christmas tree back there behind me. Got some shops back there behind me. And then of course you've got your traditional check-in, but we're doing cashless. So from here, we're going to show you our room here at the Keio Plaza. And the quest for authentic Japanese continues. Right now here in Sapporo, it's 8:11 p.m. at night. On Friday, we have been traveling to almost 25 hours and we're tired. But the shenanigans are just beginning. Welcome to room tour 1913 here at the Keio Plaza. We made it. We made it. We got a nice little desk area over here. Look at that. And we got a real fancy bathroom. Oh, we even got a tub and a shower all in one. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Come over here into the bedroom. Look at how cute. And a little couch area and stuff. I wonder what our view is like. Let's show them the storage over here. Huh? Lots of storage in there. Oh, look at this. Got a safe, got an ironing board. Wow. You can hang our stuff. They even equipped us with umbrellas, Murph. Well done. What do you think?
I think there's a way to lift this blind, but I haven't found the switch for it yet.
That's okay. Let's see.
Wrong foot. That's a wall.
That's a wall.
All right, we'll show you the view later.
Yeah, we'll show you the view later. There's stuff here in the drawer too. Oh, there's all your plugs. And then it tells you your housekeeping service options for your convenience. Not bad. Well done, Mr. Murph.
All right.
Up next, we decompress and then go look for food. There is our view of Sapporo. Of course, you can see our glare behind us, but that's okay. Very pretty, Mr. Murph. I'm impressed.
It seems quiet out there.
Right?
We must be in like the business section of town here.
I think we are.
We're gonna go find some food at the mall. It's
All right.
pretty impressive.
All right. First impressions
I'm loving it.
of Sapporo, our transfer from the airport and stuff.
Well, we were able to walk right out the door.
Right.
And then we asked about the bus, and we got
Right.
on the train.
Yep.
Train took us down to the station. The
Yep.
taxi cab was waiting for us. Very smooth.
As he said, we are in the quiet part of town. Little business district, not a lot of people around. But we found some izakayas and we're gonna go eat. Yum, yum, yum. We are inside our first authentic izakaya, located on the second floor. A bunch of restaurants in here. Everybody's having a good old time, just like we're about to. Glenn has his first drink of the day, the almighty lemon sour. And I got my non-alcoholic beer. I'm so happy. Everything here, you gotta use Google Translate to read it. Because I have no idea what anything says. They did give us a American menu, which lots to choose from. Kanpai. Cheers. Delish? All right. Meat on a stick has arrived. I think you should eat numbness first.
Numbness first?
Yep. Right there. Let's go.
This one?
Yep.
You're right, they're all chicken skin. Good thing we got some chicken too.
Any heat?
I don't know that this is the numbness one. I think it's like the barbecue one.
Good?
Alright, so one of these
Gotta be numbness.
one of these is numbness. Maybe I got a little spice in my end.
That's good.
That's good. They're
What's on numbness though?
fresh off of the grill. No, don't get it on your white shirt.
Look at that gyoza. Look at that. Oh my god. It looks so good. Giving us little plates. Ah,
Okay, very good.
nice. He said this one wasn't numbness. I could have swore she said this was numbness. But again, the heat level between me and him is 10 times difference because this is numbness right here. Look at this, you guys. Look at that heat. So good. Look at all the people in here for a Friday night. What do you got, miso?
I'll dip in a little red sauce too.
Good?
Oh yeah?
Nice. All right, guys. I am going in for the gyoza. Look at that. Look at that goodness. It's a little hot. That's because it just came off this hot pot right over there that I almost burned my hand on. How's that chicken?
Well, I'm trying to like pull it apart a little bit. The chunks of chicken are a little bit bigger than we're used to.
Yep.
We like some littler ones.
Yep.
And there's extra mayonnaise too.
Those gyoza are hot, so be careful.
All right.
Glenn don't care. He'll just stick anything in his mouth. What a day. It's pretty cold outside, as you can tell by the hoodie and the sweater and stuff.
hoodie.
Nobody wants to see your back end, Murph.
I had to turn the air conditioner on earlier.
No.
It was so freaking hot in this room.
No, it's hot. It's cold in this room.
It's wonderful now.
Be quiet. Our day started out very early on Thursday. We were up at 5 o'clock. Got to the airport for a flight at 9:30, which originally, when we checked into Newark Airport, we were told there was going to be a delay. So we were fearing that we were going to miss this leg of the trip. Thankfully, it worked out, and We got into Haneda, which we've never been to Haneda before. Very pretty airport, but on the side where we were, being that it was a domestic, not international, we didn't really get to see much. We got on our flight to Sapporo. I fell asleep the entire time. I didn't wake up once. There was not one movie on that I looked to or cared to watch. We got into Sapporo, and instead of taking the bus, we took the train. So after 2 planes, a train, and 25 hours of traveling, we made it. We went to our first official second floor izakaya tonight here in Sapporo. There are a bunch of izakayas there. So we're going to try to sample them all within the next 4 nights that we're here. We have a lot on the agenda coming up in this playlist of videos coming your way over the next couple of days. Just to give you guys an idea, after 4 nights here, we will go back to Tokyo, Wakoshi Station area. We are going to be staying at our friends Daniel and Yuka's. They are YouTube creators. We're going to be staying at their brand new house, which we're very excited. Nobody's seen the house yet, but we're going to be the first ones to show people on our channel. And we're going to cause some mayhem out there too. All in all, it's a good day. We're alive, we're safe, and can't wait to show you around Sapporo the next 4 days. Can't wait to show you around Wakoshi Station area, Naramasu, a couple of days after that, and we'll be spending some time with Daniel and Yuka and Luna and Kyle, and we're going to have some fun, because for us, Japan is our second home. So if you guys enjoyed the video, you guys know the drill. We don't have to tell you each time to like, subscribe, send a friend. Help us get to 35,000. We're close, but we need more. We can't do it without you. If you check out our website, luciaandglyn.com, you will find a lot of information there. You will find all of the places that we've been to, food reviews wise, all the tripe stops we've been to. We're going to find tripe while we're here. And you'll also find our store, our merch. Yeah, we're everywhere. You'll even see our planning guide, where we have guides set up that you can do our itineraries based off these videos. How do you feel, Murph?
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm going to fall over on the bed, and you won't see me till tomorrow.
How about you do a bed check for us? Come on.
I have to get my stuff out. Sorry.
Oh, he doesn't want to do a bed check. Here, I'll give you guys a bed check. Oh, it's so nice. I better watch I don't fall asleep. We'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Good night from Sapporo. We love you all.